Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Bebo and welcome back to another episode of this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. In the previous episode we did a ton of work on the villager temple, and today I want to keep that going by working on the decorations of the outside. And for that we're going to need a whole bunch of these here blocks that you see around me. Specifically the mossy cobblestone. I mean, we have a good amount of cobblestone, but it's the mossy stuff that I'm after. And the best place to get that is going to be to rip apart this jungle temple. It's a little sad because it's rare and cool, but ultimately it's not going to be very useful. It's pretty far away from the rest of our builds. It's a good ways, what, that way? I don't know, I keep getting lost. There's a pillar and a tree somewhere that guides me back. But yeah, we're going to rip this thing down, and hopefully, if my editing skills serve me at all, we are going to do this in a sort of fast forward mode. It is going to be super quick, faster than you've seen me do anything before, and it is going to be awesome. So, without further ado, let's get started. Let's dig into this thing. Let's make this jungle temple not exist anymore. It's gonna be a good time. Alright guys, I've just had to bring you back for a second because the inventory is completely full, as you might have seen there. So we can grab, I think, this last little bit of redstone dust, and then that's just about it for everything we can carry. I mean, I can leave some stuff here for now and come back for it since there are chests. And I think that's what I'm going to do because, yeah, we really do need this mossy stone. I want to bring the chisel stone bricks, but like this junk, like the levers, the redstone, the string, we don't really need any of this stuff at the moment. I want the sticky pistons, but again, we'll come back for it. This rotten flesh is useless, and of course, there's a bunch of string lying on the ground from where the traps were, and of course, I can't find it. But we'll get it all eventually, and we will get all of this mossy stone today. I'm gonna take out this chest too, since we're only gonna need the one. And this chest is just the one we're gonna have to come back for. So let's get back into it. Let's get back into fast forward and let's finish off this temple. Alright guys, there it is. There is the footprint left by a jungle temple, and I think it really surprised me just how many blocks were in this thing. I mean, it certainly isn't just a facade. They definitely do fill out the whole square. All of the hidden spaces are filled with cobblestone and mossy stone, which is kind of awesome to be honest. And I think out of all this stuff, I want the sticky pistons the most, so we'll grab that and... Oh, I don't know. Let's grab the tripwire hooks just in case we ever need those. But yeah, we'll come back for these few bits at some point. But for now, let's head back to the home base, back to the villager temple, and we'll get to work on the actual decoration that I've been hyping up so much. Oh man, I can never get used to this view. I mean, this this just This temple just looks so cool. I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm kind of proud of this. I mean, it looks pretty good. But guys, okay, let's get down to business. I have put down two chests over here, a bit out of the way, and I promise I will remember to clean them up because they have some really nice stuff in it. They have basically all of our stones and a whole bunch of natural stuff that we can use to rebuild the landscape, and that's kind of what I want to start doing first. I want to regrow some of the jungle around this place because we honestly cleared out a lot more than we really needed to. So I think I want to get a couple big jungle trees back up in here, especially like on this side. And I brought over a whole bunch of oak leaves so that we can restore this sort of foliage on the ground as well. So let's grow one of these and see what happens. Okay, good. They do grow with vines. That's something I was worried about. Okay. So, yeah, oh, that looks so cool. All right. We're gonna go around and we are going to grow a couple more trees just around in the area, and that is going to help restore sort of the I don't know, the ruin look of it, you know? Kind of how it's supposed to be built into the ground and in and amongst the foliage. It'll help to sort of bring back that look. So let's do a whole bunch of that. Let's put another single tree over here, like so. And this one does not have vines. Okay, that's why I brought vines. Those will be back in the chest over here. But man, I'm so excited to actually get this finished, man. I'm hyped. I got some bamboo, so you'll put a couple of those up around. Oh yeah, that tree looks good. Let's get some of these up and around. Up there. Certainly up here. I even brought some cocoa beans, so maybe we can throw some of those up too. That could be cool. So let's get that up there and up here. Man, that's a lot of vines. You don't stop to realize just how many vines are actually in the jungle. I mean, yeah, maybe it wouldn't have been such a bad idea to just harvest a bunch of these. But anyways, there are things that need to be done. Alright, let's start working on getting some of this foliage back down now. And it looks like the way that this stuff is built is you have a singular jungle log, and then you build up sort of this 3 by 3 by 2 area around it, and then you can just kind of go around like so. Is that right? That's kind of right. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, obviously over here I absolutely wrecked the place, so let's get some of these leaves back into the picture. Yeah, let's just throw up a whole bunch of leaves around here because this is way too much empty space, man. Oh, there are logs missing down here? Well, that won't do. Floating trees are not allowed. Crisis averted, guys. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need more leaves. Alright, but that's fine, that's fine. Let's get some more trees going. Ouch. How dare you? What? Oh, I did not see him there. I was really confused as to what hit me for a second. Hey, we got more bones. Love that. Okay, leaves. Let's get them going. And I think it'll just be better if we just kind of haphazardly throw the leaves around. You know, I mean, doing it in a nice and orderly shape like that kind of does work, but also kind of doesn't because it's a jungle. We don't have orderly shapes in the jungle. That's just not how jungles work. So yeah, let's throw leaves down like so. And look at how much that alone does for the surrounding area. I mean, that's just so much better. So much better. We'll put another leaf down there and one there. Beautiful. Alright, jungle saplings. Maybe we get a large tree up here. I don't know how that's going to look, but let's see. Worst case scenario, we take it down and we made a bunch of wood. Oops. Doesn't do to waste a bunch of leaves like that. Hello? Oh no, it doesn't want to grow there. I'm not sure as to why. That's an issue. Please grow. No, why is it not growing? How much bone meal did we just use on this tree and it didn't grow? Why? I don't understand. Alright, well that's okay. I guess we'll just leave it there and see what happens when it grows. Right, so the next step, I guess, if we're going to step away from the foliage for a little bit. Oh, actually, not even close. We need to get a whole bunch of leaves up in here, I think. On this side, down in this area. Yeah, we have a lot of reforestation to do. Because we kind of did hurt the landscape when we went hard on it. So, yeah, it's definitely a good idea to try to bring some of this back, I think. Um, let's make sure this is all lit up so we don't have a whole bunch of mobs spawning on us. Let's get another bunch of leaves up over here. We can even go up here with more leaves. Alright, that is looking much better, I think. It needs some work, for sure, but we're getting there. We're making progress. Alright, so let's get this stuff put away. Ooh, let's throw up some bamboo. Just because I love the way bamboo looks. Just one of the sweetest blocks added to Minecraft, in my humble opinion. So let's just throw it kind of around. I don't want to, I don't know, make it overwhelming, the amount of bamboo that goes around here. I just want to make sure that bamboo is visible, because it is a jungle, and it's a particularly sweet part of the jungle, and it requires particularly sweet blocks. So 4 bits should do the trick. Alright, now let's work on the stones. Oh man, there are too many stone blocks for the Minecraft inventory, if you ask me. It's just way too many. So let's get a whole bunch of these into the inventory. I have a plan for these smooth stone blocks, by the way. This is going to be funny. You guys are going to love it. But for now, let's just grab a whole bunch of various different blocks and let's see what we can do about this path. I want to make it sort of ruined and broken, right? So let's see if we can vary up these blocks a bit. Let's get some cobblestone up in there. Let's just remove a whole bunch of these stone blocks, to be honest, and we'll go through and replace a whole bunch of this stuff, right? A whole bunch of it's going to be andesite. We're going to have a lot of cobblestone in it. I want to make sure we get a few bits of gravel in here too. So let's just ruinify this road, right? We're going to break it apart, and then we're going to put it back together slightly worse than it was before. But that's okay. Alright, now the gravel, that's not gravel. Now with gravel, I want to make sure it goes more along the edges, right? So gravel would go well like out here, sort of, along the edges. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work. But if we just come up here and do that, we can have gravel. That doesn't work either. Alright, yeah, it doesn't help that we have a big old cave underneath this. Alright. So now we can sort of make it easy for us to walk up this area. And let's start by actually throwing down a bunch of andesite because I do love this texture. We're actually running a bit low on andesite, if I'm being honest. We're going to have to go on an andesite mining adventure here pretty soon. But that shouldn't be the end of the world. Alright, we can even get some slabs and stuff up here. We can put some stairs just to make it look like it's all cracked up and ruined. Oh, that is cool looking. Okay, I want andesite stairs. Do I have any of those? It looks like I don't, and that's an issue. Do I have wood on me up here. We're gonna make a crafting table, and we are going to make some andesite stairs because they look awesome. Not too many though, because we are low on andesite, like I said. Here we go. Boom. There. And boom. There. Bam. Alright, that is looking good. Now I want to make sure we have a decent amount of actual stone. And I'm telling you, there's not enough inventory space to do this kind of decoration work. Maybe my chests are a little too off to the side here, but that's okay. Yeah, man, not enough inventory space. That's my #1 complaint right now. Yeah, okay, that's looking good. We can even get some slabs and stairs and stuff up here, because this is supposed to be like the, maybe not like that. There we go. Oh, that's looking good. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's built into the mountain almost. Like it's sort of spilling over. Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. We are making progress. Here we go. Get a bunch of slabs and stuff down. We got a cobblestone too. I apologize for my Discord going off. I need to make sure I mute stuff because I am professional, as you all know. Things never go wrong live recording. But it's okay. We're just doing some building, no big deal. What block goes there, do you think? Andesite stairs? Something like that. That'll do. Oh, I love the way this is turning out, guys. This is awesome. Maybe a stair over there, and a slab or two. Oh, but that makes this whole thing slab, and we don't want that. Maybe this is a stair. My goodness. Everything's going off. Even the Minecraft eerie noises are trying to interrupt my recording. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I can't. Oh, now this is a properly ruined road. Okay. Good progress. Really, really good progress. I'm liking where this is going. Far from finished, of course, but we'll get there. I still don't have the inventory to do what I want to do. Alright, so we can just kind of run up here, do it that way. I want to make sure that I can still just run up here, you know? I don't want to have to dodge and weave and sort of duck around my own blocks in order to do that, but that's kind of what's happening here, and yeah, that's not ideal. Tell you what, I'll do some work on that later, but for now, I want to show you guys what I plan on doing for the actual temple itself. The blocks that are actually going to go into the walls, right? And this is where the mossy cobblestone is going to come in. I didn't use any mossy cobblestone on the roads. Okay, we're going to do that really, really fast before we move on to that, all right? So let's throw some of that in, especially by the grass. We want it to go there for sure, because it'll sort of blend the green with the gray. Oh, and down here too, for sure. There should be a good amount of it. That's a nice touch. And there. Oh, that's not where I want it. Up here. Oh, I guess I'm on this side. In the corners and by the grass. All the best places for moss stone. Okay, alright. It's looking better every time, right? Oh, beautiful. Alright. I think to round off this episode, guys, what I want to do is show you my plans for the smooth stone. Hey, the bamboo's growing. But, okay, alright. This is something that I actually sketched out in my creative mode world when I first built this thing. Alright, let's see. How does it go? I have the andesite that I need. I don't need gravel. Don't need any of this mess. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay, so smooth stone, andesite, and a whole bunch of stone. Okay, alright. Let me show you what I'm thinking, alright? Thinking if we go to the middle, which is here, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly here, right? And we build up this pedestal kind of thing. I think you guys are gonna love this, alright? This is gonna be funny. Trust me, I might need stairs here. Stone stairs. Let's see if I remember exactly how to do what I wanted to do. Were there stairs involved? I don't remember, so let's try them without. Oh my goodness, I'm misplacing all the blocks. I want my silk touch for that stone. Alright. Let me see if you can guess what this is going to be. Hey, if you're watching up to this point and you think you can tell me what you think this is going to be, why don't you go ahead and drop a comment, right? And then you can edit it afterwards to see. And let me know if you actually got it right, because this is going to be good. All right, we are going to drop a torch in there. I don't need the small stone right now, but a torch goes there, and then we build this up a ways. Let's build it up to there, I think. I don't remember the exact dimensions of this thing that I'm building right now, because it's been a while since I've actually built it, or since I sketched it out. So I might be doing this completely wrong, but that's okay. No, that looks about right. Oh no! I did it one block too thin. Dang it! Alright, well that can be fixed pretty quickly. Just by 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. We need this to be 4. We need another layer on this side and another layer on this side, and it looks like this tree is going to have to go, guys. We might have to scooch it over by a block, but first I want to see just how this looks. And I don't know, maybe the tree grows right up next to it. Maybe that's a part of the ruined look that we're going for. I don't know. Maybe the vines will grow over it, and that'll be cool. Alright, I'm wasting a whole bunch of blocks by having these extra walls in here, so let's go in here and sort of, I guess, reclaim these. My bad. Yeah, this episode's gonna go a little over time, but that's okay. It's worth it, guys. It's gonna be sweet. Alright? Trust me, this is gonna be worth your time, alright? So we come down here and get our blocks back, and no, that's not it. Alright, we're out of stone. Here. Let's grab some of these. Put that there. Observe. Alright. Maybe bring that up one more block. Put a smooth stone there. You can put a smooth stone there. We need some of these polished andesite blocks. And let's pillar our way up so that we can reach what we want to reach. Maybe this needs to be a block taller. I don't know. I'll have to actually look at the model. Look at what I'm modeling this off of and see. Okay, wow, that is disgusting. That's not right. Can you tell what it is? Yeah, I got it a little wrong. I have to do some work on this off camera, but this this derpy little thing is supposed to be a villager head, right? And we're gonna have villagers in the temple, and so it's a tribute to what's actually gonna be going on in there, the villagers. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move this. It's huge. Okay, it's bigger than I thought it would be, but that's generally the idea. We're going to be putting a couple of villager heads out here, and of course they'll be ruined and good looking like the rest of the temple, which we didn't actually get to today, but we did do the road, and that's something, and we did bring back some of the jungle around the outside. That is also something that I was really kind of nervous about, actually. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it justice, but I think it's working. I think it's working. We'll get there eventually, guys, but that is going to be all for me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I certainly loved recording it. I do really enjoy making these episodes. It is so much fun. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you liked the episode, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And be sure to leave me a comment if you got something to say. And if you want to see more by me, be sure to subscribe. But thank you guys again so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.